Ah, there you are. The old man said you're looking for passage to Mount Zavain. Well, our ship can bring you to the nearby port, and a caravan can take you from there. If you're ready, we can head out this hour.
Yeah, I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine.
A corpse. And freshly killed as well. Whatever caused this attack must be nearby. That sounds like combat ahead.
Traveler. And a well-armed one at that. The Khazra have grown aggressive as of late. I would not recommend traveling Mount Zavain alone for the time being.
I see your point. These goatmen do seem troublesome. How can I help?
A good question, but one that is not mine to answer. I was on my way to speak with the target of these attacks, the Sons of Rakis. We have come to speak with your captain.
A monk from the temple! Open the gate!
The village is lost, Captain. Our defenses will hold no longer.
Men are not faring much better. We need new options, or we will be forced to abandon our post. Wait. It appears we have some opportune guests. Veridani monk. Unbelievable. We were hoping the monastery might send us aid, but we'd expected acolytes, not someone of your position. Regardless, I am deeply thankful for both you and this adventurer's arrival.
Our peoples may have had their differences, Captain. But on this mountain, when any one of us suffers, we all share the pain. Tell us of the Khazra. What have they done?
The nearby village was overrun. We've gathered those we could, but the Khazra have occupied the village. Akarat knows what they're doing to those who survived the attack. And now, the beasts assail our gates. We need your help.
With the two of you, the light may have given us a chance. But the Khazra swarm against us from two separate fronts. We will need to deal with both if we are to survive. If the rumors about a single monk being worth a battalion of men hold true, I would prefer her to guard the fort. With her help, we can cut off the Khazra in the village from their reinforcements.
So we isolate the Khazra in the village. That would allow a small group to clear out the rest. Bold. I like it.
Bold plans are all we have left. If the monk guards us from the north, you and I can fight through the village, adventurer. But we will need to move quickly. The guards here are barely holding their own. The goatmen are at the gates! To arms! Cavill, no. The goatmen got this far inside. We have to reach the gate.
No, they took the others. Those damn things emerged from the village so quickly. We barely had time to react.
They were taken alive? And we have no time to be wasting.
Agreed. You two move further back and defend the gate. Use the path to limit the effectiveness of their numbers. We'll be back soon. Hopefully with friends. It's been days since we fled the village. Stay alert. Who knows what we'll find. Body. This is a fresh wound. He must have tried to escape. God damn it.
Help! I'm pinned under some debris.
Thank the blessed light you two arrived. Vaughn, he distracted them. And I was able to take shelter. But the debris... I thought I was done for.
Ghirn, is Weir still alive? How many others were taken?
Oh, 5. There were 5 of us. The Khazra were dragging us toward some kind of sacrifice in the town square. Vaughn managed to break us free, but... the others weren't as lucky. I haven't seen them since.
Then there's a chance they're still alive. Come on, adventurer. We need to head to the town square immediately. That's Weir. He's alive. I don't understand how this is happening. The Khazra are primitive. This kind of magic should be beyond their capabilities.
I've seen rings like this one before. Once in Wortham, another in the Dark Wood. This sigil belongs to the Cult of Damnation, and each time I've seen it, they were bringing the foul minions of hell into this world.
I see no sign of the others. Whatever's going on, we're not going to find answers here. Let's inform the captain. This fight isn't over yet.
This terrible, unblinking eye. It's as if it sees through What can I do for you? Most appreciated.
You've returned. Ghirn reported back as well. The others?
Vaughn and Weir fell. The others were taken. It seems the Khazra was sacrificing villagers to create a summoning ritual in the village. It's a kind of magic I've only seen wielded by cultists.
Summoning. So that is the secret behind the Khazra's seemingly endless onslaught. Our monk friend has been battling against their main forces nearly non-stop since you left. Meet up with her and press the assault, or the Khazra will simply try again, and the next attack we may not endure.
Surprisingly enjoyable.
Stay back, friend. Another attack could come any moment. Something drove the Khazra into a powerful rage. That was you, wasn't it?
Possibly. We learned the Khazra are employing the same hellish magic used by cultists of Skarn. If the Goatmen are trying to deliver a Worldstone shard to the Demon Lord, things are about to get much worse. We must put an end to this.
A shard? No, that's not possible. I know precisely where the Worldstone shard you speak of is. It was recovered years ago, and is safe within our monastery. Still, I share your concerns, and we need to find out more. Sadly, the Khazra have been driven into such a rage, they have been unable to do anything but protect the survivors in Sentinel's wall. Stay back, friend.
Possible.
A shard? Still. Stay back, friend.
Possibly.
A shard? Still, I share your I cannot leave here, but you can. Investigate the Khazra Den. Put an end to these attacks. Do that, and we can discuss things further, including this shard you're looking for. More Khazra warriors! Go ahead! I'll take care of things here.
By flesh be born. By blood find life. Let the damned serve their lord. Our power is nearly spent. The portal will not hold here.
Then your purpose has been served.
You must be the Dravek these cultists keep shouting.
Yes, I am. And you must be the Shard Seeker. You cannot help Oza or these people. No. You will fail at reaching the stone. And I will have what is mine. The God of Damnation has spoken.
It's the same as in the village. The cultists and that monk are attacks, but expend this effort. He mentioned Oza's name. Perhaps she can reveal more. He must recharge.
You've returned. The goatmen stormed the barricade a few moments ago, and then things went quiet. I assume you were successful then.
Indeed. The ritual is no more. The Khazra were being manipulated by a man named Dravek. He seemed to be waiting for you to arrive.
Dravek? He was waiting for me? You've returned.
Indeed. The ritual...
Dravek? He was waiting for me? I haven't seen him in a long time. We trained together in our youth, but he was exiled. Are you certain he was working with the cultists?
Yes. He made that quite clear when he summoned a demon to kill me.
Damn it. Dravek is a Veridani monk, just like I am. But he is rash and impulsive. He never learned control, and we all suffered for his recklessness. If he is here, we must uncover his plot. Lives depend on it.
There must be a trail somewhere. Chaos, like the kind Dravek and his minions unleashed, is rarely clean.
You're right. Come this way. I have an idea. Ever since the Zakarum Crusade was defeated, Mount Zavane has been covered in mist. They are the perfect place to hide.
Unrelenting, and nightmares swarm within. What hope is there of finding tracks in a place like this?
Eyes may be deceived, but land itself always bears the scars of our actions. Zaim, God of mountains, I beseech you, lend me your sight. Reveal the path once taken so we may follow. The mantra is working. Friend, I need you to be my feast while I commune with the mountain. The nightmare creatures will be drawn to the light. Do not let them near.
Are weak and fearful. They will bow before the Lord of Damnation. Eliminate the Sons of Rakis, and the monastery stands alone against Hell's might.
There. The spirit orb is complete. The mountain's memory is long, and it will guide us to Dravik. Come, follow. Hundreds of years ago, Ivgorod fought back the invaders from Westmarch here. This battlefield is the cursed result. The spirit orb has stopped. There must be more the gods wish us to see. Guard it while I commune with Zayun once more.
Be the first of many. There is no price I will not pay for his return. Yes, my lord. I can hear you now. The blood ritual pierced the veil. At long last, tell me what I must do.
Dravik, what bargain did you make? Quickly, follow the orb once more. Be cautious. A dark magic lingers here. I fear a trap. What's that up ahead? There, on the bridge.
My health is restored.
Search the cave thoroughly. Dravik killed the acolyte outside and left a trap herein. There must be a reason why.
Some journal entries and a map. Have you heard of a Zakharum chapel here?
No, but it does not surprise me. Much of what the Zakharum built upon the mount has been lost to the mists. And few people are willing to brave the nightmare grounds to find such a place. It would be a perfect place to hide.
You're right. That's certainly worth a look.
The map showed the chapel at the center of the battlefield. The nightmares are strong there. Do not let down your guard.
That one's corpse might be useful.
Flame of hell leaves not even ash.
Fire! Put it out! This abandoned chapel served as someone's study. Look at all this research. Was Dravik working in secret this long?
He'd fallen so far. He became distant after his brother died in the tundra of Ariat. Oh, I wish he'd told me. I could have helped him. I would have...
Don't do that to yourself, Oza. This is not your fault.
You're right. And yet, some part of me will always bear this guilt. I could have stopped him. I could have reached out to him in his pain. Perhaps then, none of this would have happened.
Now is not the time to lose yourself in reflection. We must find Dravik and stop him. Do you know of this shrine he mentions in the letter?
Yes, it's to the east. Not far from the old monastery grounds. We should hurry. Yitar, look! An acolyte from the monastery. What could have brought him out here? Friend, stand back. I will entreat Zaim's favor once more. If we are still blessed by the gods, perhaps they will grant us clarity.
The demons are everywhere. Form a defensive line. Do not let them into the temple. We cannot hold much longer. I will find Oza. I promise. She will not let us fall.
Came to warn me of an attack.
He spoke of demons, and in great number. The cultists must have opened a rift to the burning hells. It's the only explanation for an assault of that magnitude.
We have to divide our efforts once again. It is the only way we will survive this. I will return to the monastery and rally the others. But you must stop that ritual. The old temple Dravek wrote of is further to the east. Follow the path, and you'll find it.
Understood. I'll head to the monastery as soon as I can. Keep them away from the Shard, or the world will suffer like never before.
Dravek has betrayed everything he stood for. The blood of his own people is on his hands. If you face him, show no mercy.
That must be the temple Oza spoke of. And that feeling of dread has returned once more.
The Shard Seeker! Protect the ritual with your lives!
Your constant interruptions have taxed the Master's great work. He wishes to have words with you.
Uncontested. No more. You have earned the totality of my ire.
No penance, only suffering.
salvation. Yet the tide has been unleashed.
Something fell from the priest's robes. That symbol again. Another ritual. It isn't fun.
Mind lending us some aid?
It is not my time, it seems.
You're here. Dravek and the demons attacked the monastery directly, and we have been fighting for our lives. I was able to warn the masters and our best... Thank the gods. I was able to warn the masters and our best men have been guarding the Worldstone Shard. We should join them in the shrine. Couldn't save them. Oh, this monastery has stood for over 500 years. Even the Zakarum army could not breach its walls. And now Dravek has brought it low in a day.
Oza, a powerful demon lord, has set his forces against this monastery. We cannot grieve now, lest the sacrifices of your people be in vain.
So many lives lost. A temple in shambles. All for that stone.
No, Osa. Not for the stone. For Tayev!
Onto the terrace. Follow after him.
That one's caught.
After the traitor!
Your grave beckons.
Osa, turn back. There is no need for you to die. Prayer. Run home to Ivgorod. Only damnation awaits here.
You monster! You betrayed everyone! The gods will not stand such an affront.
That ability is too strong. My eldest
Oza went ahead. She's all alone up there.
You cannot escape Zaim's grasp upon his sacred mountain! I am his fist, and I will crush you for what you have done!
That came from the peak.
Oza! Oza, no!
Oza, please, tell me you are all right.
No. I am in the practice of lying to friends. I can't believe it.
Oza.
No. I am not in the practice of lying to friends. I can't believe it. It's over. Master Dalia has been avenged. But the shard. You must get the shard.
As I embrace you, my friend. I will deal with the shard. I promise you.
I told you to run! I told you that you would fail! And now the God of Damnation has his sight upon you! Yet I know you will not stop. So come to the frozen tundra. Death is waiting for you.
I am healed. A barbarian. Perhaps he can aid me in my search.
These frozen wastes extend no welcome to visitors. You'd be better off heading back to where you came. Ariat belongs to the damned.
I seek a traitor to the monk order. A man in orange robes who consorts with demons. He came to this mountain for a dark purpose, and I am not leaving until he has paid for his crimes.
A man like that would stand out like a pear tree in the snow. If he has thrown in his lot with the demons, your quarry likely hides in Secheron, along with the rest of the hellish monsters plaguing this land. The veil between life and death has been torn open in those ruins. Our ancestors' spirits haunt the once hallowed halls fighting an endless war. I should warn you to stay away, but I can see the words would be wasted. If you grow tired, the village of Bitter Hearth will welcome you. It is small, but there is a fire to warm your limbs.